All right, I'm back.
Oh, you are? Oh, hi. Yeah.
What are you doing up there?
Don't even worry about it.
You're just making a random pillar of diamonds?
I cannot even, like, see anything anymore. It's just white.
I mean, I literally had to zoom and then, like, zoom in on the zoom to see you.
Let's see.
I mean, my render distance is on 16, but, yeah, like, I've got Zoomify, and then I can use the scroll wheel to zoom all the way in.
I didn't die. What the hell?
Because you're not in survival.
Oh. Alright. How's it going, guys? It's your girl, Melissa, here, and welcome to my first ever collab, a build battle with the one and only LuckyLane. How's it going,
Hey,
Lane?
Hey, it's great. I'm glad to be here.
Woo! So, Lane, we have a image that we're going to be going off of, and it's just like right there. Do you see it?
Right there.
Right there. Yeah, it's behind the cow. Let
The cow?
let me get that out of the way for you. Okay, you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So I guess we just get this started. We just build. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to choose a side? Do we choose sides? Can I choose a side?
Yeah, you can choose a side.
Okay. Women naturally go to the right. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah. So if you go into the store, women's clothes are typically on the right.
Okay, well, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah. Marketing.
All right, so every now and again, I'm gonna mute up and kind of give my viewers kind of the walkthrough of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm gonna do right now, because I've got the color palette here.
Wow, that was quick. I'm still here, like, picking out blocks. Don't mind me, whatever. It's fine.
Well, I think I've got it relatively figured out by now.
Yeah, because you pre-gamed.
I did not pregame. This is just looking at this reference image is just a color palette that I've gotten used to using lately.
Oh my gosh. Pre-gamer.
I cannot help it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
You're the one that chose the reference image. We could always choose another.
No, it's fine. This is fine. I'll go choose the upside down house that I was gonna pick.
Oh God, no.
Are you sure?
Oh no, I'm sure.
Okay, guys. I've never used Discord before, so I hope I'm muted. I hope. Okay, so we need to choose our color palette for this guy. I'm gonna put the reference image up again. Yeah, even though I picked it, I have no idea what I'm doing. I think we'll do purple wool, maybe. Oh no, purple concrete. I don't know. Ah!
At this point, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. I was like, oh, maybe chorus fruit would look cool on
I don't think that's gonna work.
My second cup of coffee hasn't kicked in yet.
Your second cup hasn't kicked in yet?
Nah.
Honestly, coffee does nothing for me at this point, so...
Dude, it doesn't do anything for my husband either. He goes and takes a nap afterwards, and I'm like, what?
I legitimately could do the same thing, so...
What? Something seriously
I've been
wrong.
drinking coffee since I was like 12, so...
Yeah, I think I had my first cup of coffee when I was like 16, and then I've just been drinking coffee ever since, honestly. Luckily, I finished growing by then, so... I'm a little sad that there's no, like, purple wood.
Yeah, I wish they had some kind of purple wood. You would think that they could add that somewhere in, like, the nether or something.
That'd be sick.
I think it would be. Alright, Mojang, we know what you need to do.
Yeah, come on, get with it. There's a lot of things that you need to do. like make fried eggs. Come on, dude. It still pisses me off thinking about it that I can't eat the eggs in Minecraft, even though they've been around forever.
You know, I never thought about that until now.
Yes, like, why can I not eat this egg?
I can't believe out of everything in Minecraft, it's just the eggs that bothers you.
It pisses me off. It really does. Don't judge me.
I'm only judging a little bit.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate this place. I'm just here for the memes.
Same.
My first ever series was the medieval Minecraft. And then I got pregnant and then I stopped that. And then I started playing better Minecraft at the beginning of this year because I felt like I wanted to play Minecraft, but like I don't know, I just felt like it. I was like, I feel like I need some sort of identity because it's like once I had him, I was like, I'm kind of tired of feeling like a walking boob. So
yeah,
like, I need some sort of identity. You get it?
Well, not like that, but I mean.
Oh, okay. I'm learning something new about Lane today.
Lane's learning new things about Lane today, apparently.
Yeah,
Overthinking is a gift I've been blessed with.
It sucks, don't it?
Oh man.
I went to therapy for that.
Sorry, I don't know how to respond to that.
My brain is starting to work right.
Okay. I'm glad yours is.
It took a minute, but I think we're getting somewhere. Why is my scroll... I knew it! I knew it! Dude, before I started this episode, I was like, my mouse is probably gonna die in the middle of it. My mouse is dead. I'm like, why can I not, like, Oh, it's back. What? I should probably get a cord for it.
Probably.
I was like, I think my mouse is gonna die, and sure as shit, it stopped working. Okay, I'm ready to start building. Okay, so we got our color palette. I think I've got something going on here. I just need to start the base, and for the base we're gonna use stone. I think we actually might use stone bricks just to give it a little bit more texture, or even andesite. No. We'll do stone bricks because it looks like there's a couple of bricks out in the front there around the door. So we'll do stone bricks if I can even find it. Let's see. There we go. Stone bricks. So yeah, okay. So I think we're going to go ahead and get started. I know Lane has like basically built the whole thing by now, but I think we're going to go ahead and get started on our base, or at least the facade. I think. I don't know. This is really hard, honestly. Usually I just go off the top of my noggin. So also scale is going to be really important. I want to get enough dimension to where, you know, it doesn't look completely like flat and stupid. So yeah. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get this started. I am finally doing this. Listen. It's gonna look good though, okay? I think.
I believe it will.
I thought you were gonna say I'll believe it when I see it.
Well, I was like that.
I was like, wow, that's actually really rude. This is a lot harder than like I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, same.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Oh, funny. I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
Same. I
think I made mine too narrow. Shit. Doop bop ba doo ba doo. Try not to swear, you know. It's just extra editing.
Just extra editing. Just start adding the bleep sound effect in everywhere.
Oh, I like using the Windows error noise. The dunk.
Dong. Are you okay over there? That was like the most maniacal sounding laugh.
I'm laughing at myself because this is so bad. It's really bad. You're like, you came to me, you're like, actually, you're a really good builder. Now you're gonna see that I'm not. Sheesh. Oh, what did I do?
That's the point of this series is to become better.
Oh, I
so
thought
you are a good builder. So.
I thought you were gonna say that's the point of this series is to expose everybody for being terrible.
Yes.
So rude.
Because that's something that I would do.
I mean, I believe it. So this is way harder than I wanted it to be. I really thought like this build was gonna be pretty easy. Y'all, I was wrong. I was so wrong. So dead wrong. That actually doesn't look too bad. Maybe. Yeah, he's gonna expose me for being a terrible builder, whether he thinks it or not. Yeah, this is just like not okay, to be quite honest.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome! I'm dying a little bit on the inside.
Same.
I think we should have done that upside down house.
I don't think that would have been any easier.
I think it would have.
I don't think so. I've never built upside down before, so I don't know about that.
I think it would have been great. Would have been top tier. Oh my god.
I have no idea what I'm doing over here.
Samesies. Oh no! Ah! Noted. I didn't know this, but the mushroom blocks, you break them and then they turn into like the stem or whatever. Like you can see like the top of it or whatever.
Yeah.
That's annoying as heck.
I think I actually kind of messed up the proportions of this a little bit.
Oh, I definitely did for mine, but I'm gonna roll with it.
Well, the issue is I've got 2 spots that need trapdoors, but I've got a one block gap to do it.
Ah.
Yeah.
I see.
I see, said the blind man.
I literally was just about to say that. What was it? It's like, I see, said the blind man to his deaf wife as he stuck his peg leg out the window to feel if it was raining.
My mom's friend used to always say, I see, said the blind man, peeing in the wind. It's all coming back to me.
Gross. That's gross.
Yeah. Chachi, now's not the time to get jealous.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's okay, Chachi. He's all yours.
Well, no, the cat is over here laying on top of me, and the dog is getting jealous.
Oh. Got it. I understand now.
All right, Mojang. Vertical slabs.
Yes, please. Those are so awesome to build with in Better Minecraft. I was like, oh, why do not we have these? What did I just say? Why do not we have these?
English, please.
What? This looks like trash, dude. This all needs to go in the garbage can, dude. That sucks so much. Little do you guys know that Lane actually signed a waiver before this episode, so he actually has to like everything that I build. So
Did that happen now?
yeah, it did. He must have been sleeping.
I sleep signed a waiver?
Just like I took your hand and
Ma'am, that doesn't sound legal.
it's legal to me.
I don't think that's how that works.
Listen, Lane, if that is your real name. I don't need your sass today.
When you agreed to do this, you agreed to my sass.
Oh wait, I think I have an idea. Maybe. I don't know. Frick. No, because I can't do that because oh my god. Jesus.
You better be glad I wasn't recording right then, because I was gonna clip that.
Shoot, dude. Oh.
Okay, now that I've got the front facade, I think it actually looks kind of cool now.
Ah, good for you. Very interesting.
That didn't sound sincere, ma'am.
Listen, I never said I was sincere.
You got me there.
Mm-hmm. That looks alright. Oh. Why? Yeah, I actually hate that. Okay.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Yeah. Yup, we're good.
Okay.
We're fine. Oh,
I also think it's a friendly reminder that we don't have to be 100% by the reference image. We can do our own little thing with it.
Then what's the point of a build battle?
Well, I mean, to get as close to the reference image, but you can, use your own little things on it. We know it's not going to be perfect.
Mine needs to be perfect. Can you bone meal vines?
No, I've tried.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
With my addiction to bone meal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That makes sense. When you say that, all I can imagine is, like, you with, like, a bunch of white stuff under your nose. And just be like, yeah, I've got a bone meal addiction. Like, somebody please, like, draw that for me so I can just have it. So I can just have it.
Oh no, I don't need that.
Yes, do it. Somebody do it. Please. I need it in my life. When I'm feeling down, I could just look at your face covered in bone meal and be like, "Yep, that's Lane."
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, what is that?
And all I did was the front facade of it. I haven't done the rest of it yet.
Yeah, I'm not even done with the front.
Well, I mean, for me, it's easier to do the smaller areas on this side of the house if I get the tallest point done first.
That makes sense.
So that's kind of what I was focusing on.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we're just gonna... Let's make this very clear, sir.
Oh, okay.
It's perfect, okay? Don't even. I
You
can't
know
get...
I haven't even recorded like the last couple of minutes, so that's just gonna be there just for the whole context through the rest of this video.
Here, I can fix that. I should be building, but I am. Wait.
I mean, you technically are building something.
Yeah. Wow, that's a fantastic looking end. Wow. This is probably gonna be the better of my builds today. Wow, that actually looks really great.
It's beautiful.
I did pretty dang good, if I do say so myself.
That's it. That just wraps up the video right there.
Yep, that's it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching.
And now we've got a swarm of bees.
Don't hit them, they'll be mad. Anyways.
She just disappears.
Back to the task at hand. If you kill my bees, I swear to God.
I'm not gonna mess with your bees. When we visit my base later, they're just gonna be here.
Okay, that's perfect. They'll make a great addition. Truly. Oh, I think I did this perfectly, actually. Sucker.
Well, good for you.
Sucker. Oh, we're gonna have to make this bigger. Shit. Okay.
She said.
Let's go ahead and make this bigger. Oh god. Oh my god, this build is so tall. Holy shyster, dude. What have I done? Wait a second. Did I make this even?
That's what I did just a minute ago. That's what I had to correct over here.
Shoot. I'm not redoing this whole dang thing. I'm not. You know what? Deal with it.
Deal with it.
Deal with it, because I am absolutely not redoing this whole dang thing.
It's your build, so
it is my build, and I choose for you to suffer.
Well, thanks.
You're so welcome, dude. It's my pleasure. Anytime. Just call me up for your daily dose of suffering.
Daily dose of suffering?
Yep. That'll do, pig. That'll do. How's that look? Like garbage? Perfect. I think this is starting to turn out okay, but I'm really not sure. I wish I was smarter. Truly. Because now I gotta replicate whatever I did on this side. And I don't know what I did on that side. Pretty sure half of this audio is just gonna be me wheezing. So that's cool. I think I did it. Okay. I think I have my facade down. Yeah. Yeah, girl. So good at building. I think I'm gonna try to texture this too. Maybe I'll texture it with that sandstone that I was gonna use earlier. I like how I'm whispering like you can like actually hear me. Yeah, actually I quite like that. I missed a spot. There we go. That looks pretty sick. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good.
It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I don't even know how it looks, but I know it's gonna be beautiful.
Oh, wow. You're too kind. Truly. Stop being so kind.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Boom. Yep, that looks like crap. Perfect. Just what I wanted.
Nice.
Yep. Okay, well now I'm recording.
Now we're recording.
Oh my lord. Oh, wait. Oh, I know what I did. I was like, why does this not look right legit? I remember what I did. Wait, no I don't.
I keep asking myself why this doesn't look right, and then I just remember it's because it just doesn't look right.
Yeah, I think I figured my problem out, maybe.
I heard the kiddo.
Oh, you did?
I did, yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
He's a wild one. You got this. I believe in you.
I'm glad somebody does.
Aww. Santa Claus believes in you, as long as you believe in him. Nope.
No comment for that one. I was trying to think of something witty to say, and I just couldn't.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I feel like you were like, oh yeah, I'm so excited to build with you. I feel like you're just like slowly regretting everything. You're like,
I am genuinely having a good time. So
I'm like, how am I gonna edit this to make it funny or cool or something? I'm like, why am I so weird?
I'm about done with the exterior.
Must be nice.
Well, nobody said it looks great. Okay.
I'm sure it looks way better than mine.
I don't know, Chief.
I do know, Chief. Don't call me Chief.
I call everybody Chief.
I don't like that pressure.
Well, my bad.
It's a lot of pressure to be Chief. I think I did a little more than I should have, I think. Oh well, it's fine. It's a little bit more detailed than the picture, actually.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Overachiever right over here. Don't mind me.
Okay, hear me out.
I'm hearing you.
Okay. Campfires,
Yeah.
but they actually match the color of the wood you're using.
Well, I feel that way about beds, too.
Yeah, that would be an interesting way of messing with beds, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it would be awesome. I want to be able to choose what my legs look like. My bed legs, not my leg legs.
Well, I know what you were talking about.
I said it and I was like, I don't think I have a choice. I got it from my mama.
You sounded like you were going to break out into song there.
No, I was not gonna break out into song. You're not getting that out of me either, Lane.
I mean, it's okay because you're not going to get that out of me either.
Absolutely not.
There's a reason I'm a guitarist and not a singer.
Not today. This looks like a poo-poo.
And hell, we might have the sounds of the washing machine in the background.
Oh, I don't hear it.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Is it one of those ones that goes dooka 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 dooka?
Oh no, it's not like that. No. Fortunately, we don't have that issue.
Starts crawling across the floor, you know. I love seeing houses with poor designs.
Oh yeah.
I think they're so funny. Like there's a toilet in the middle of the kitchen or something like that, or the bathroom has carpet. Like no.
Get up there and lay down. Oh, I didn't ask for kisses. Get up there and lay down.
Aww. It's like, love me. Love me.
Yeah, it's like I don't give him, love and attention 24/7.
Oh, yeah.
He acts so neglected.
Yeah. My cats act like I don't feed them ever.
Oh, our cats act that way.
Oh my gosh.
One of them, she literally meows 24/7. And does it even more so if there's not anything in the food bowl. If I get ready to walk across the house, she will make me trip over her to make me realize that she's out of food.
Oh my god. Can you say petty?
Man.
I like chalupas. I'm hungry.
I do too. I haven't had one in a while.
Shoot. Oh my gosh, ever since not sponsored. Ever since Taco Bell came out with that breakfast crunch wrap thing, oh my god, dude. That thing is so good.
I eat the same thing from Taco Bell every time I go.
Yeah, what's your go-to order?
My go-to order is the chicken fajita with extra chicken and a Doritos taco and a Baja Blast. And I do the Baja Blast with no ice specifically because Taco Bell ice seems to melt so fast. And it waters down my drink before I can finish it.
Yeah, I can see that. Depending upon my mood, I'll eat, and what time of day it is. I'll get the breakfast crunch wrap.
I've never had their breakfast.
Oh, it's so good. The breakfast crunch wrap is so good. The bacon one, my goodness. And then I will get like a big iced Cinnabon, whatever coffee they have.
Yeah.
And then if it's like dinner/lunchtime, I will get 2 Crunchwrap Supremes with jalapenos, extra nacho cheese, and adding jalapeno ranch.
Yeah, I've been eating the same thing since I was like 11, and I haven't changed it, so.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with that.
You see, I'm the kind of guy that if I go in somewhere and I'm about to spend money on food and I end up paying all this money and then not like it, I'm going to be pissed. That's
absolutely fair. But you can listen. You can say, "Hey, I don't like this. Can I get something else?"
Yeah, I just don't like doing that. That messes with my anxiety too.
I mean, as a server, I would much rather have somebody come up to me and tell me that they didn't like something and that I can get something else for them, rather than going at the end of the meal and being like, "Hey, how was everything?" And then telling me that they hated it.
Well, I mean, okay, like, in that instance, yes.
Bruh.
Yes, no, I mean, see, the thing is, though, if my waitress or waiter or whoever comes up to me at the end of, the meal and asks how it was, and I didn't like it, I'm just going to tell them it was all right.
Yeah, no.
Because my anxiety goes through the roof when it comes down to disappointing somebody.
I mean, the waitress didn't cook it.
Well, no, I know, but still.
I always liked telling my customers that, though. And when they say that it was good, I'll be like, "Thank you, I cooked it myself." They know I'm kidding though. Okay, on another note, I'm finally done with my outside. And I actually am really proud of it.
Okay, yeah, so I'm actually really happy with my house so far.
Yeah.
And I'm currently working on an area that I probably shouldn't be messing with at all, but, it is what it is.
An area that you shouldn't be messing with?
Okay, well,
That sounds dangerous.
yeah, a little bit.
Uh-oh. What area? Like on the inside of the build or on the outside of the build?
No, exterior.
Oh, okay. Are you adding extra things?
Yes.
Oh my lord. Making more work for yourself.
I can't help it.
Oh,
I'm addicted to bone meal. What else can I say?
Oh, wait, I know what I'm doing. Oh, I got an idea. I got big brain moves, dude. Oh, I'm
Big brain moves?
so smart. I'm so smart, dude.
So smart.
So smart. Don't use that.
The worst part is I was just thinking, oh boy, I'm about to use that.
I need to shut up right now. Oh my god. I'll go back and I'll watch my videos and I'll be like, what can I do better? Anytime I get excited about something, I get into like a British accent, like a really terrible British accent, and I look at it, I'm like, oh god, I hope none of my UK viewers are like offended at all. Shoot.
This is why I don't do accents at all.
I can't help it. It literally it comes out like that. I don't know. I don't know why it happens the way it does, but
why
it does.
Why are you the way that you are?
I don't know. If you could tell me, that would be great.
I wish I could.
Oh, okay.
You sounded so depressed.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm over here trying to figure out how to make my build look more green.
More green?
Yeah.
There's grass all around it.
That's not what I mean. I mean like plants and vines and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm done with that part.
Alright, I think I'm finally done with the outside of this thing.
Yeah, I keep like circling around and being like, is this it? Did I do it?
That's what I keep doing.
Did I do it?
Did I do it?
Did I do that?
I haven't heard that in forever.
How doth one staircase?
How to Minecraft.
How doth... Okay, so what we've got going on right now, I think we're good with the outside. I think we're good. We've got our little pathway. I don't think it needs much on the outside. I love this chimney. It kind of looks something like a mess, but if you look at the chimney on the reference picture, it kind of looks like a mess. I'm not gonna lie, but I think everything is coming out really, really well. We've got some like rocks over here that we have on the reference picture. There's some grass, and I think I did a good job texturing and putting in, I don't know, detail. Our roof, I chose purple wool, purple concrete, and some amethyst, and just for a little extra pizzazz. And I think I've also seen this being done, the clusters. I think it looks really cool, a little bit magical. It's not, see, Minecraft don't got no purple wood or nothing like that. So this is kind of the best we're gonna get, I think. And I think it looks pretty good. If we do like a little side by side right here, I think we're pretty on it. I did for the little for the ruined parts, I did dripstone because I think that looks most like it as far as the color. Oh, and I also love this barrel because there's the barrel with the water, and I just did a glass pane to make it look like it's like going in. So now we're gonna work on the inside. I honestly, I kind of was just gonna block the whole thing off and like just make this room the inside and that's it. But I figure I could add a couple floors. Honestly, the inside isn't that big, so I think I could do something with it that is fairly decent. So yeah, I'm just gonna get right to that. Yeah. Just making all these floors. Why'd I pick something that has so many floors? Why did I choose a mushroom stem? Oh, you know what? I think we should help him with his lighting issue. Oops. Oops. I was just trying to help. He's so mad at me. He's probably not that mad, honestly. It probably brought a lot to his build. He was saying that he was having trouble, so I was just helping. Alright, so for this top floor, I'm thinking that we're gonna do like bunk beds sort of dealio. Dude, I don't know.
Okay, I'm
Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm so glad that I was muted at that time. Because you were like, oh, all right, I'm back. And I jumped so bad. Yep, interior looks like garbage. Just
I haven't even started my interior.
just like the outside, you know? You know how the carpet matches the curtains or whatever?
The carpet matched the drapes?
Yeah, that one. Carpet matches the drapes. It's pretty much the definition of this build. I think we're gonna pretend. That's like half of Minecraft, right? Is like pretend.
Pretty much.
Okay. Yep, we're just gonna pretend. Oops.
We're just gonna go with it.
Yep. I'm gonna pretend this works.
I'm the king of winging things.
I thought you were gonna say I'm the king of wingdings. I'm like, that's
that too.
Cool story, bro.
Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah. Weirdo.
I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing in this interior.
Me neither. Me neither. Me neither.
English, please.
Me neither.
Neeber?
Neither.
Neeber.
So like way back. Like when I was in 8th grade, so this had to have been...
She said back in my day.
Back in my day. It was when Justin Bieber was like...
Oh no.
Fresh and new.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, so me and my friend at the time, it has stuck with me all these years, and I still use it, and I don't know why. It just has stuck with me. So she asked me, she's like, "Are you a believer?" And I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Me neither."
That would have stuck with me too. Okay.
Do this.
Why do interiors have to be so hard?
Why does it have to be so hard?
That's what she said.
Yep, I was waiting for it. Listen, I set you up for that one.
You did.
I did it on purpose.
You set me up good for that one.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's a real friend right there.
I know.
That's why you're my favorite YouTuber.
I was about to say, I was like, it better be why I'm your favorite YouTuber. Oh my gosh. You know, I always forget that we have paintings. And now I get to choose my painting. Except I don't know what any of these are.
Yeah, that was my dilemma.
Kebab med tray pepperoni.
English, please.
That's what it says. Look at the first painting that doesn't say random variant. The very first one, the 1x1.
Kebab mid tray pepperoni. What the f is this?
If I like squint, I feel like sometimes I can actually see the picture that was trying to be done. But then I'm like, yeah, actually, I have no idea what that is.
If I squint, It's just gonna look even more pixelated. It kills me whenever I'm watching other people in creative mode and they just start manually searching for everything instead of just typing it in when it's gonna be quicker.
Oh yeah, I don't care. I'm a freaking. I'm a professional. I know where everything is. I don't need to type anything in.
In this crafting menu, I don't.
Yeah, they definitely switched it up a little bit.
And now I have to remember the command for invisible item frames.
Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing
It's gonna be all right.
is gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
It's gonna be alright.
How come pistons are not in the redstone? Oh wait, yes they are. Never mind. Freaking
JK LOL.
a ding dong diggity doo over here. What?
The Khajiit has wares if I have the coin. Hey God, I want to go through Skyrim again now.
Dude, I've been like craving Skyrim lately.
I go through my phases with it.
But I always go in with the same goddamn build.
I do the same thing every time. Every time.
I really should like expand my horizons a little bit, but I just can't help being a sneaky archer.
I think everybody does that. I'm guilty of that.
It's so overpowered, truly. Oh God. What? What just happened?
I don't know.
So I got pistons for like my countertops, right? In my little kitchen area. Well, so I don't know if this is doing anything for it, but oh my gosh, it is. Wait, hold on. What? So I went to go put a flower pot on the piston and it activated. And it broke my flower pot. But like I just like put it on and it's like no. It just like throws the flower pot back at me. What the world? Does this one do it? No.
See, he's not doing it to me.
What?
This painting scares me.
Which one?
The pig scene?
Pig scene?
Yes. It's one of the big ones.
Oh yeah.
That one's terrifying to me.
You know, I never thought twice about it until you said that it scares you.
Well, I just put it on the wall and I just looked at it for like a second. I was like, "Oh no, I don't like this."
This is wrong. Something is wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. That looks like garbage. Just kidding. Just kidding.
JK LOL.
That's not going there. Forgot.
I've noticed something. Every time I get ready to do one of these collabs, the neighbors start mowing.
They know.
They know.
They know when to mow.
The mower just starts running at that time.
Do you ever get like mowing anxiety or like I don't know what it is, but like it always seems like so one neighbor is mowing their lawn, right?
One is mowing, so I have to mow now.
Yes, and then it's like a domino effect. Like one neighbor starts it, and then all of a sudden, every hour, you see another neighbor come out and start to mow. Like everybody just like is like,
Man.
oh yeah, that's a good idea.
That literally happened to me last week.
Like, this is a struggle. With struggles. The
struggle bus is real.
Yeah, I'm on it and I'm in it for the long haul, dude.
I'm the fucking driver.
Yeah. Just take me to the ocean. I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
It's starting to really look like more trash. Like the trash pile just keeps like it just keeps going. Dude, I'm almost done, I think.
I'm not quite there yet.
All right. That's okay. How do you feel about the possible wandering trader changes? Have you seen them?
Yeah, I've seen them, and so here's my take on it. Okay, I think that the actual trading halls themselves need a nerf.
Mm-hmm.
I do think so, and I get why a lot of people are upset about it because I mean, not everybody has so much time in the day to spend grinding every little thing out on the game.
Totally.
So I get why a lot of people are upset about that. My I don't know. I think it's a good thing. It's definitely going to make us kind of think a little bit outside the box, and could potentially open up build ideas in new biomes that I've never built in before. So I'm kind of open to it.
Very interesting. I... What in the... Did you freeze? Lane. 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 What?
Man, what's going on over there? You're
Uh,
lagging.
I'm not in the server anymore.
Yeah, it just told me you left.
I clicked on a wandering trader and... Oh, yeah, see now. All the micro blocks were player heads.
That
Like
is
they were all just
weird.
heads. And then I exited out of it, and then all of the wandering traders were staring in the exact same direction. And I was like, what the heck? Everything just stopped. And I tried clicking on the wandering trader again, and it wouldn't open it up. I'm like, what the heck? And then I'm like, Lane? Lane? And then
Yeah, I didn't.
you weren't
Yeah,
talking.
I didn't hear anything.
Like, what? I'm like, what is happening right now? How come they don't spawn with llamas?
I wondered the same thing. I don't know.
Kind of bizarre.
I'm assuming you'll get this reference, though.
Watch me not get the reference at all.
I'm gonna be a little salty if you don't.
Oh, okay. Now I feel a lot of pressure.
It'll be okay.
What a deal!
What a deep.
Yeah, what a steal, more like. Jeez.
Ooh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're still not giving me what I want.
Yeah, it kind of takes some shuffling. I don't know the commands to get the specific items, so.
Why?
Because I've never used them before.
Why?
Ma'am, we're not doing this.
Why?
We are not doing this.
Why? I just want an answer. Oh, I got burb. I got a burb decided to land on my roof. That's so
I
cute.
literally have a burb in the front of my house that I named Burb.
Burb. I hate piglins.
Yeah.
Especially in episode 4.
I don't remember what happened in episode 4.
I died 3 times.
Oh.
You didn't watch my episode 4?
I did watch it, but I don't remember it. It's been a minute.
Oh my gosh. I'm actually a
I'm
little
sorry,
bit
I can't
offended.
remember every single upload.
I thought I was your
You are-
favorite YouTuber.
Yeah, you are, but I'm a little special.
Oh, okay. It's fine, I guess. I got the worst nosebleed the other day.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Did I tell you about that?
Yeah.
I forgot. But no, it was so bad, dude. I get off of work, right? And I sit in my car. And like the second I close the door to my car, it like feels like I have like a runny nose, right? And I'm like, oh, that's weird that my nose is like running. But then like I'm trying to like wipe it and like it keeps coming. And I'm like, wow, it's really like turned on right now, like a faucet. Like it's coming. I'm like, what is happening right now? And then I felt the consistency. And I was like, this is not booger sticky. This is blood sticky. And I would turn on the light and sure as shit, my hand is covered in blood. I'm like, oh my gosh, what the hell? It just keeps coming and coming. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have anything in here. There was a single square of like toilet paper in my
This is why I keep napkins in my truck.
in my cup holder, a single square. And I was like, well, this is gonna have to do. It was either that or I was gonna take off like my shirt and just like hold my nose with it because it's everywhere. And so like I take the one square of tissue paper and I'm just like holding it against my nose as like hard as possible, and it just keeps going. It soaks through, obviously, because it's one square of tissue paper, but
Yeah.
it soaks through, and I'm speeding down the highway with like my hand like holding my nose, and then the other hand on the steering wheel, just like going like 60 down the 45, and a cop was there, but he didn't pull me over. And I was like, I swear to God, if anybody pulls me over right now, they better let me go, because I need to get home right now. I live like 5 minutes from my work, so
I'm doing some rewiring here.
rewiring.
Yeah. I was gonna just make it to where I could flick the lever from my base to make it a little bit more cinematic, I guess.
Oh, cinema,
Something like that.
cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls. Ma'am, I don't need the magma block.
I was just trying to help.
Where'd my redstone line go?
I don't know. Cat must have
I
came.
feel like you know what happened here.
This cat has like red all over it, so I blame this cat.
Is that right now?
Yeah, bad cat. Bad. How did you survive? Wait, is that a thing that like did Minecraft actually think about that like cats always land on their feet and they don't take fall damage?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh. Hold up. Where is cat? Need a cat key. Oh, it's in alphabetical order. I just realized that. Okay, cool. All right. For Sparta!
Yeah.
Dude! Dude, that's awesome. I had no idea.
I didn't know that either.
Here's all these cats.
All the cats.
Walking all nimbly bimbly from tree to tree.
All the cats. One of them just went ahead and yeeted off anyway.
Oh. It might be a little crowded up here.
Might be.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, look at these freaking cats. Why is it so funny?
Oh, man. There's so much stuff in this video without any context now.
I'm so scared right now.
Why?
No reason. I don't know anything about redstone. Oh, hi, kitty.
Are you messing with my redstone?
No! No, I promise. This time I'm super serial.
Super serial.
Super serial. Okay, here we go.
There. Oh, the lag. Okay.
Hey. Whoa.
Is it lagging this bad for you?
It's yeah, it looks a little weird.
Yeah,
It's gone now. It's gone now, so.
All right.
Aww.
Well, okay.
Which
Hey,
one?
actually, I really like your color palette here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I mean, it looked pretty orangey in the picture, so I was like, Acacia would do all right. So
Yeah, I don't know. I just went with the standard old spruce.
yeah, understandable. Spruce is a beautiful wood, honestly, truly.
So are we walking through yours or mine first?
Well, we're over here, so
Okay.
come
Okay,
on
well,
in.
Give me the tour.
Welcome to my crib. So this is what do I even do? Yeah, there's a little path. This is I decided to go with the purple because it's purple and it's the only thing that had slabs.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Everything else doesn't have no slabs. Mojang, come on. Get with the
Yeah,
times. Get
come
with
on.
it.
Slabbed concrete,
Yeah.
please.
Yes. Oh god, yes. That would be so good. But yeah, and I did put some lanterns and stuff all throughout. I wish we could bone meal friggin' vines, but that's okay.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That's alright. Just, some plants because they had plants in front of all the windows. The roof got me. The roof got me, dude. I definitely I did my best, but it's
The roof does not look bad. The
uh
roof does not look bad.
yeah.
I mean, I can't help but notice this is also even numbered.
Listen, I was not gonna go and fix it. I was
I
just
feel like
not.
I feel like that might would have helped a little bit.
Yeah, yeah,
But, it is what it is. It's still not bad. I like it.
yeah. I made do with what I had.
Yeah, as
But
one does.
yeah, and then for the walls, I did use the mushroom stem, which was a pain in the butt, but I also textured it with the sandstone, which I was gonna use in the first place, and I think it turned
Yeah.
out alright. I did do like windows on all the walls, and I think it turned out good. I know there were like these beam bits here. I think it looks pretty good,
It does
honestly.
look pretty good.
Oh, and
I
then
think in terms of like shape and stuff, yours looks better than mine, I think. In terms
really,
of, like the shape and everything.
right. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll
Well,
see.
like your little like the arches and stuff in here. Like you know, right like yeah, right in this area. This I think
No,
looks a little bit better than mine as well, but that's
we'll
okay, I'm
see.
learning.
We'll see.
Learning.
Same though. The
And I forgot to add these on my roof.
what?
The amethyst shards.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I think this would look good, and I think it brings a little something extra.
Adds a
So,
little extra height to it.
yeah. And then for the like ruined bits, I used dripstone because I think that actually looked like the closest to the reference picture.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely not like a smooth transition, but I just took chunks out of it where it looked ruined, and I think it turned out
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. And then this chimney, I just kind of was like, it looks so cartoonish in the reference picture. So I'm like, I whatever.
I think I forgot about there being a chimney in the reference image. Hold on. Yeah, I forgot all about it.
Wow, wow, way to go. But if you look at it
Professional.
from the angle of the reference picture, I think the chimney looks pretty good and pretty
It does, yeah.
on point. But don't get close.
Don't get close.
It looks better from afar. And then
I don't know, I like it.
and then this part I love this part. So the barrel on the side there with the spigot, I just
Yeah.
used the spruce chapters, waterlogged it, and then I put a glass pane, and it kind of looks like it's like
The
drip.
water, yeah.
Yeah, I think it looks
See, I
cool.
was gonna do this, and then I'll admit I forgot.
Oh my god.
But to be fair, how I did the base of mine, there are stairs going around it because in the reference image there's a little bit of like a depth difference.
Mhm.
And I don't know, depth is like super important to me in terms of builds, and I forgot that I needed to leave room for that, and I never went back and fixed it. So yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's fair. Whatever. It's like the smallest detail, so
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
are
the perfectionist in me rages, so
yeah, you are forgiven. No worries. But yeah. So just a little bit of foliage. I didn't go bone meal crazy like somebody.
I
But
wonder
yeah,
who you're talking about here there.
dude, I have no idea. Probably the guy that has white stuff under his nose.
Anyway.
So yeah, this is the first floor. It's excuse me. It's something, that's for sure. Just random pictures, the new pots, little micro blocks, some storage, and then look at this armor, dude. Granted, it's leather.
This trim looks really cool.
Dude, I would wear this
I would wear it if
unironically.
it wasn't leather.
Yeah. Well, like I mean like in real life, IRL.
Well, yeah, oh yeah, no, in real life, no,
No.
100%. My attire in real life is literally a leather jacket, so by that standard, but
Basically. My entire wardrobe is like basically black and red, so it's what it
my
is.
entire wardrobe is black, so
Yeah. It's a good color or lack of color or every color. I don't know.
I don't know, shade.
It's a nice shade of darkness. And
Anyway,
so this is my kitchen. Yeah, it's a kitchen. I don't know. Oh, here. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you real quick. So I had a lever, right? Going like this.
yeah,
It doesn't activate it. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I put a pot on it. Like, what? Okay.
yeah, I don't know,
What are you... That's not your face.
ma'am.
That's not your...
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not your face.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Freaking Hannibal Lecter over here. Jeez. See, now it's not working. Oh, see, now it's back. Anyways, and so as we go upstairs, we have a little small library section with some really good books to read, honestly.
Oh yeah, that's an amazing book.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, I
Such
thought
great
so.
storytelling.
Yeah, and there's like a lot more books that you can read too.
Oh,
You know, in the new chiseled bookshelves. I thought I would
I see.
yeah. Yeah, it's good reading right there. I don't know how to read, but I know that's a good book.
The same.
And
I hope the
then
viewers know how to read because I can't.
I definitely can't. This is whatever. I don't know, storage, something, anything. And then up here is the bunk bedroom. Yeah, so bunk beds, more room for activities or whatever.
I mean, I like it. It's cozy.
I think cozy is an understatement, to be honest. It's a little cramped in here. Just a little
Well,
bit.
I was gonna go with the word cozy, so
But yeah, so I don't know. That's it, basically.
I mean, I like it.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
a
you.
lot of this is stuff that I wouldn't think to use, like sandstone. I honestly, I keep forgetting this is a thing
Oh
until I
god.
made my my bamboo farm in the survival world. I had never used sandstone before,
Mm-hmm.
so that wasn't that long ago. And the mushroom stems, I literally keep forgetting about those. I've been trying to use them in the nether hub in that world, and I keep forgetting about it.
Yeah.
And the acacia, let's just face it, it's not the prettiest wood in the world. I just don't use it. I just
Definitely
don't use
not.
it.
Yeah. I feel it. I feel it.
But your build actually come out really good with the acacia, I think.
I think so too. I think it like if you really like put them like side to side, the reference picture and this, I think it does good.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think the orange comes from the lighting in the picture, but
Fair
it
enough.
looks good regardless.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. It is a lot of orange though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's done. So,
I don't know. Meanwhile, I've got a lot of spruce.
yeah.
And the purple, I'm really not happy with the purple, to be honest with you, but it's the only thing I could use.
Yeah, I feel the exact same. Let's go, Mojang. Come on. Let's go. Okay.
Mine makes my entrance look like it's got a mustache, so a weirdly shaped mustache. I can't unsee this now.
You pulled a mumbo?
I guess I did, yeah.
That's awesome.
But,
it does look like a face. Like these
yeah,
are the eyes.
yeah.
You got
Well,
like a little
honestly,
nose deal.
I have watched enough Grian to know that literally any build can look like a face.
True story. True story.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I basically spammed bone meal. all
Of
around.
course. Of course.
Instead, well, what's that supposed to mean?
Huh? I don't know. I didn't say anything. What are you talking about?
Uh-huh.
Shoot.
And yeah, instead of the mushroom stem and the sandstone, I used the concrete and the calcite.
Fair enough.
And That's mainly because I feel like in the picture it was wider than that. But then again, I don't know. This is kind of all open to interpretation anyway.
Totally.
Um, and then I added in the stony bits. Not quite thrilled with how they come out, but I didn't really know what else to do here.
Oh,
'Cause-
for the like ruined portions of it.
yeah, yeah.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, I see. I see what you're putting down.
And yeah, I basically just added in a bunch of windows and vines and everything going all the way around.
I love
And
these. I love these windows. Those are cool.
yeah, that was something that I've never done before, or if I have, I don't remember it. Um, I don't know. I thought it was a pretty cool design in
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah, I love that. Love that.
And
I freaking in my build, I know these were here. I know these little beam things, these structural things were here, but I just didn't have any room because I put my window way too high up. So
yeah.
I
Yeah.
was gonna add them, but yeah, that didn't work out too good for me.
Right. Yeah,
It's-
no, that's pretty much it on the outside. I did the awning out of campfires, which is when I kind of mentioned to you that I wish they would do the campfires made out of the specific wood type or whatever.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That would be cool though, honestly. Good ideas all around. We have good ideas, Mojang. Listen to
Right,
us.
listen to the people that play your game.
Listen to me. I need to be heard.
But
Like
yeah,
this
so now
burb.
we're yeah, like Burb here.
Burb needs to be
But-
heard.
Yeah, so this is the interior. It's
What?
it's not great, not fancy.
Are you
I
kidding?
kind of ran out of ideas.
This is way better than mine. What in the world?
Well, I mean, I'm not comparing mine to yours, really. I'm just saying this is not the best, in my opinion. But and then obviously spams the micro blocks.
Yeah. These
and-
couches look so comfy.
Oh yeah, just
Cobblestone.
straight stone.
Perfect.
I
It's
wasn't
what
sure what else to put. So
it's what I sleep on every night.
yeah. But then I did the invisible item frame above this to make it look like I'm cooking food.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very nice.
And,
Very nice.
Yeah, so this is basically all there was here. I recently learned that you could use scaffolding for tabletops,
Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I thought that was a nice touch. A little bit more color in the room.
Yeah. I do enjoy it. I like the contrast of the mangrove with the scaffolding bamboo.
Yeah, I thought that
Stuff.
was pretty cool too.
Yeah, I do enjoy that.
And that's pretty much all that's down here. Up here, this is where I did most of my work. I was actually
Oh.
quite happy with this.
Oh, geez, Louise. There's a lot to look
Yeah.
at over here. Oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
I was quite
Yeah.
happy with it.
You did bunk beds too.
I did do a bunk bed too, yeah.
Hey.
And then Wendigo showed me this in our build battle, where he put the invisible item frame up against these bee nests, and then put the stone slabs in there to make it look like a handle.
Oh. Yeah.
And
That's awesome.
yeah, and then that's basically all there is to it. I didn't think to put any books inside the chests. Well, the bookshelves, but
Oh, let me help you then. Okay, here you go.
oh yeah, some of those
Yeah.
wonderful books. But
Yes, truly.
actually, you should totally read the book that is inside there.
On the lectern or this one?
That one.
This one?
Yep.
Ragnar the Red.
Ragnar the Red.
What? No, wait, did you write this?
I copied and pasted.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Is it supposed to be sung?
You don't recognize this by the words, do you?
Oh! Yes, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, I get it now. I get you so I'm assuming you sat there and listened to that guy a million times too.
I did, yes. I did, yes. I love Ragnar the Red.
Oh.
Oh,
Yep,
man.
yep, that
And then
that's
the
good.
last page obviously is the best part.
Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is the perfect ending to any book.
Exactly.
Truly, truly, truly. Yes.
And that's that's my humble abode.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be another floor. We can make another floor.
There was enough room up here for an attic, and then I started running out of ideas.
That's fair. That's fair. Hey, it looks great. I think it looks awesome.
I'm quite happy with this room in particular, so
Yeah, I would live here.
especially Ragnar the Red.
Just like how you sit there and you listen to him. You can sit there and read it over and over again.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, this purple one looks so dope. I feel like
that one.
This
That
one.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah, it looks like a villain would wear it.
Yeah, I know.
It's that Disney villain purple.
But yeah, I think that's it here.
That's all.
Yeah,
That's all
that's
she
all.
wrote. Well, I'm just gonna sit here and read this amazing book.
Oh yeah.
Yep, this is great.
That must be Ragnar the Red.
Oh, totally. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Definitely doesn't say sub to Melissa, please. I love you.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Nah. But also sub to Lane, please. I love you.
Please.
Please. Alright guys, I think that's gonna end our build battle for today. I hope you guys liked our builds. I'm quite pleased with both of them. Lane did a fantastic job.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome. And I'm quite proud of mine too. It's a lot of orange, but we're good. It looks good. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye! And subscribe to Lucky Lane, please. Please go do it now. What are you doing? Anyways, bye!